Right folkies, when I made the fried rice on video, everyone was asking me how I do my boiled rice. I do it really simply. I got myself one of these, right? I can do it on the cooker the old fashioned way, bring it to the boil, simmer it, wait till all the water evaporates and then give it a good rinsing. But see these, $9.99 or $14.99, but you can usually get them for $9.99. They're the best job ever. They're simple, you put it on, just forget about it. Come back 20 minutes later and you got perfect fluffy rice. I'll show you how easy it is. Just take your bowl, you'll see on the inside of it there's wee numbers. It does say 6 scoops, you can fill it up to 6, but I find it far better sticking 5 in. You stick 5 of these in. 3, 4, and one more 5. Obviously it doesn't matter about the mess. The cleaner comes in. Say no more. Up to there. Now what you do is fill it up to number 5 cold water. Where do you see this? Couldn't be easier. Up you go. That's up to number 5 now, cold water. And just a quick wee stir. Now you don't need much seasoning. Wee bit of salt does the trick perfect, because when you're having boiled rice, you're usually having it with something which has got lots of flavours in anyway, so you don't really need it in this. But I'll show you how easy this is. Stick it in there, stick the lid on, put it on to cook, go away, leave it 20 minutes later, come back, it'll be on warm. Now when it goes on to warm, the best thing is take it off warm as quick as you can. Take it out of there, and I'll show you in a minute now what to do when this is ready, okay? Okay folks, right, the rice is finished. There you go, I'm going to lift it out the pot. That's it, that's the finished rice there. Only just clicked up. What you do now, you've got to do this pretty quick. Let me get, obviously be prepared, not like me. This job you'll do. Turn the cold water on, simple as that. You need to get this cool as quick as you can. Let the water go in there, loads of cold water. Give the rice a good poke around. Now what you're doing is you're cooling that rice right away. Now rice is one of the hardest things to cook with because its shelf life isn't very long. You've got to really look after it. You've got to get the temperature as cool as you can, as quick as you can after making. There you go, you can see that. Do it that way. I'm left-handed, so I'll do it the other way around now just to show you. There you go, look at that rice now, all nice, separated, lovely fluffy rice. Stick it in there. There you go, I'll have to turn it around again this way. Get all this rice out. Plenty of cold water all over it. A bit more in there. There you go, now look at that, that is lovely, fluffy. Look at that, lovely fluffy rice. Nice and cool, nice and ready to be packed. So, boiled rice, as simple as that. Nice and fluffy, all loose grains, none stuck together. That's it, really simple. And here you go now, and finally, this is the rice all cooled down. This is drained for 10 minutes or so. You need to get it away as quick as possible. Don't forget, this is rice that you're not going to use now. If you're going to use it now, you don't cool it down, just stick it straight on your plate. This is the stuff that's going to be cooled. Put in your fridge, your freezer to do your fried rice or whatever later on. It's dead easy. Once it goes in these tubs, stick your lid on, put it in the fridge, the freezer. If you put it in the freezer, take it out about an hour before you want it. Give it a good shake and you will find all your grains of rice will be completely separated. There'll be no stuck together, no nothing. Dead easy, no oil or anything to keep them separated, so it's still sin free. It's really easy, look at that. 2 scoops. That's about a portion of rice. That's a small portion if you're having half and half with chips, noodles or whatever, something else. 2 of them could be one big full portion if you're just having chicken curry and rice, or you want to do a portion of fried rice. It's really, really, really simple. Like this is what you call, if you plan you can, or you know, be prepared or whatever. Get this, keep it in the fridge, keep it in the freezer. Keep it wherever, you've always got it there, it's always ready, it's always handy, and it's always sin-free. It's as simple as that, guys. It's usually about 7 portions you get out of one of them. which is good. It's quick, it's simple, it's really easy. You've got this now, you got it there, you just get the lids out of the cupboard or somewhere here. Get the lids out, stick them on, away you go. There you go, simple as that, look at that. Stick them on. Now the best of these Chinese tubs is they seal really tight because they're made for takeaway, which is curry sauce or could be anything like that in it. They seal tight so it doesn't spill. So you know when you've sealed them, that's your rice staying lovely and fresh. That's it. Look at that. Straight in the fridge, straight in the freezer. Whenever you want them, they're there ready.